this is Tanya with TB Mac Candle Co. And I wanted to welcome you to my channel and to my new video. Hi everyone, I'm Tanya with TB Mac Candle Co. And I'd like to welcome you to my channel. I hope you enjoy this video. It's been a while since I uploaded one. But today I will be making a 9-ounce straight-sided jar candle out of feathering palm wax. So let's get started. Okay, here you see I have my pouring picture and my scale. We're going to put it on the scale and tear it out, making sure it's on ounces. And I have my palm wax right here. And I'm going to measure out a pound. Alrighty, now that we got our pound of palm wax, I'm melting this using as a double boiler method, and it's recommended that you heat it up to at least 200 to 205 degrees. So let's take it over to the pouring pot and we'll get started melting it. Alrighty, now that I got it in the double boiler, I'm going to put my thermometer in there so that we can get it to the right temperature of 205 degrees. Not letting it touch the bottom of the pouring pot. And while that's melting, I'm going to go ahead and measure out my fragrance oil. It's recommended to use 1 ounce per pound. Alright, let me get that teared out. And I'm using Caribbean teak wood today. I thought with palm wax, that would be a nice touch. So I got 1 pound of wax, so I need 1 ounce of fragrance oil. Alright, it's just a little bit over 1 ounce. We'll go with that. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. As you see here, I've already got my jars cleaned and wicked. I'm using a CD number 20. With palm wax, it's recommended that you use a little bit higher number of a wick. Alrighty. Take this out and give it a stir. I like using my little middle spoon here. And it takes a little while for palm wax to melt. Alright, the color I'm going to put in it is a water blue. They recommend with palm wax that you use dyed chips instead of liquid because it gives you better effect. So that's what I'll be using today. And I have my wick holders. I love these things. They fit on the jars perfectly. Alrighty, so we're waiting on our wax to melt. Palm wax varies in the crystallization and the way it looks. It's going to crystallize, which is what we want. And it should come out about similar to this, which I love the way that came out. Alrighty. We're actually starting to get somewhere now. It's starting to melt. Palm wax is hard and it takes a little bit longer for it to start melting. Anywhere from about 15 minutes. But this is the best method to use for palm wax. Yeah, it's been a little while since I uploaded a video. Things have been crazy. And I apologize for that. But I'm hoping to be able to really start uploading my videos. We do candles, soaps, wax melts. I've gotten into making cups. My husband makes concrete vessels, which maybe one day I can get him to let me make a video of him making one of his concrete vessels. Alright, we're starting to get a little melting here. Let's see if I can get you a little closer so you can see it. You want to make sure all of it is melted. And then we'll take the temperature on it. And make sure you're stirring it so it melts nice and even. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. We did. We just spent some quality time together, barbecued, just enjoyed our day off together. Alright, it's just about melted. Got a few little bit more chunks. Alright, looks like we're just about there. Alright, let's see what our temperature is. Alright, we're at 186. And this is 100% palm wax. They recommend anywhere from 185 to 205. All right, we are at the right temperature. Okay, now I've already got my jars already prepped. To clean your jars, you want to use alcohol and a paper towel. Clean them out real good. That way your wick tabs or whatever you're using for your wicks will stick real well, and then you don't have a bunch of debris in your candles. So now this is a 9-ounce straight-sided jar, and it will hold 8 ounces of wax. So let me put this on my scale and tear it out. Alright, I got it teared out to 0. I'm going to put my wick center tool on here and get it secured. You can either do this before or you can do it after. I always like to do mine before. That way my wick stays nice and straight. Alright, so let's pour this in here. Alright, so we got 8 ounces of wax in this one. I'll put it over here in my pan. Alright, there's 8 ounces in that one. And I do have a little left over. And what I like to do is take these little shot cups. I may end up mixing scents. But what I like to do is pour what I have remaining in here. And I'll have a little wax melt to test out on my wax melt. Wow. Wax melter. Alright. Well, and I recommend putting them in these aluminum pans. It helps them cool a little slower. And it also helps keep debris from falling into them. And I put a lid on it to keep it nice and clean, so that way stuff don't fall into it. And if you have animals, it's a great way to keep them out of it. And I secure them with a couple of clothespins. Alright, now they recommend that you let it cure for 24 hours, and as soon as it cures and starts to harden, then I will make another video of them. I'll have one of them that's solid, and I'll have one that's lit, so y'all can see what they look like. So we're going to have to wait 24 hours before we can know how it's going to turn out. But I think with the color, it's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait. So I will see y'all in a little while. Bye for now.